My name is John. I'm 22 years old. I've been diagnosed as AIDS from August last year as having AIDS.
Because of AIDS, there's a question mark over John's future. And the fact of AIDS poses questions for us all. We've all heard and seen a lot about AIDS recently. You may well be bored by the subject. You may still think it has nothing to do with you. That probably means that you've been listening to the wrong people and the wrong facts. Dr. Susie Foster is a leading researcher into AIDS.
We estimate that about 50,000 people are carrying the virus in this country, but we really have no accurate idea, part of the problem being that most of these patients are completely well. And evidence is accumulating that suggests that the patients who are actually developing AIDS at this present time probably were infected with the virus 6, 7 or more years ago. And there is this very long latent period while the virus is incubating. And of course, a lot of people think that so long as they're not having sexual contacts with someone who looks ill or seems unwell in any way, they're okay. And that's not the case, unfortunately, that people may be infectious but appear in every other way to be completely well.
The disease itself in me, it's not coming out properly. I'm just carrying the virus, yeah. But it's not actually come out to full blown or anything like that.
So there is a difference between someone getting infected with the virus and the same person developing AIDS, which leads to death. Most people infected with the virus remain fit, although some may have minor symptoms. They may be unaware that anything is wrong. They may look well and feel well, but they can still infect other people with the virus through sexual or blood contact. And as far as we know, they will remain infected and infectious for the rest of their lives.
Let's look at how the virus does its deadly work inside the body. The body of a person with AIDS is open to infection from the first disease germ that comes along. That person will be ill from some disease or another most of the time. Some of these illnesses can be treated, but before long, as their immune system breaks down, some fatal illness will take hold. Their weakened body can't fight it off, even with medical help. That disease will lead to death.
But what sort of things can you do with no risk of infection?
Obviously, I've had to make some changes. I practice safe sex now. I can't have any more children. AIDS hasn't just threatened me with a life disease. I can't have any more children. It's not fair to the baby. It'd probably kill me. I can't lead a promiscuous life because I can't afford to pick up VD because of the virus. That would kill me. And I've got to think about other people.
Just be very careful. I mean, it's your future, not mine anymore.